The Goods and Services Tax, or GST, is considered as one of the most significant economic reform that India would witness. This is because of the fact that GST can reduce the price of goods and services that we purchase on a day-to-day basis. What GST essentially does is that it removes a double taxation effect which is currently going on. For example, the manufacturer has to pay excise duty on his goods. After the excise duty is added to the goods, he will have to pay value-added tax. Thereafter, the wholesalers and retailers add their profit as well as value-added tax on that particular good. Although there is input credit, such credit is not available when the goods are transported between two states. This raises the price of the product to a great extent, and it is the consumer who has to ultimately pay all these taxes. In the current model of indirect taxation, what essentially is happening is that we are paying taxes on taxes. By virtue of GST, such system would be eliminated. There will be a uniform tax at the center and state level, and this tax will have to be paid only when value is added to a particular good. This will result in a significant drop in the price of goods and services. GST applies uniformly to all goods and services without any distinction, and this system will reduce the disputes and litigation in the tax arena and will ensure wider compliance. Not only consumers, but even the manufacturers will benefit because of GST, because reduced prices will attract more demand for their goods. Thank you so much for listening. Stay tuned with Lopit.